They're headed down towards it. The lane is being pushed up by Evil Geniuses. Can they get in there for this one? They've got a big minion wave moving in there as well, as we are going to see Snoopy come out of the jungle. Double buff is still on. Can they get in there? Kerp actually going to taunt underneath the turret. Yellow Pete tanking it, has to flash away, and he's actually going to go down. Kerp somehow managing to get out of this one. Snoopy going very, very low as well, and Kerp somehow has stayed alive and got the first blood. And taking the first dragon, and now Jerry actually going in here on towards Yellow Pete. Will land it. There's a stun against the wall. He's exhausted as Aranea going pretty low, but Yellow Pete in all kinds of trouble, and he goes down to Creatine.
And yeah, that was just so well played. I don't think it's actually over yet as Krepo is being chased down, but Aranea against Froggen's got to back out.
Yeah, Froggen actually coming into this one, and it will be Froggen that picks up the kill. Krepo not super healthy from this one, but he does manage to land the hook. Creatine actually is going to cleanse out of that one and tumble away. Crazy stuff down in the...
Well, because Froggen, he's pretty much the stop button, the pause button for each team. With him down, he can't clear out the wave, and also they're going to go for it.
They are going to go for it. Now we see the bubble coming in, actually catching a lot of them. Ultimate comes out of Yellow Pete, which will spread decently, but Ultimate trying to get away. There's a Rune Prison coming down. Krepo gets the kill. Box going in there. Creatine going low. Creatine knocked down. Aranea going to do a decent amount of damage there from the absolute zero, but that leaves us in the end with a 2 for 2.
And Wicked, who's been pretty much quiet the entire this game, except down. Yeah, just like you said, you don't want to give kills over to Cretan. You don't want to give him that ability to free farm bot lane, which he's currently doing. And also, they're cutting off EG here.
Oh, they're going to go in for this one as well. Yellow Pete in all kinds of trouble. Is he going to escape? No, going to the lantern, but he was killed mid-air. Now they're chasing Krepo, who puts the box down. There's the tidal wave. Double kill for Nunu.
And Cretan's still pushing the bottom lane right now on Vayne, so he should be able to get that.
Starve everything that they can here away from Evil Geniuses. Aranea going to get caught on the wrong side of the wall here, but he is pretty damn tanky. Only down to half HP there is Creatine. He's actually going to go in here on towards Yellow Pete, who has to flash away. Nami's tidal wave going to go across the entire team here. Aranea finally will go down as Creatine will finish off Yellow Pete. Now it's Krepo in trouble. Can they finish that one off? Snoopy locked up, and this is a whole host of kills coming down for Alternate. A 3 for 1, and they're not done just yet. They're going to try and chase after Froggen on that top side. Looks like he'll be safe though. A little bit of trouble.
Was able to escape right there, but yeah, just look at the difference in items between the two junglers. For Snoopy, all he has is that Aegis, but we do see we could get caught with an Auk Prison. And to me, they have to concede this, because look at their Nexus turrets. They're already being attacked by super minions.
Oh, here we go though. Evil Genius is going to go in for this one. Aranea going very, very low, but will crucially get away from that one. They lock Lissandra up as well. Aranea though, well, he can probably just consume a lot of his back, getting some heals from Jerry as well. But look at that, the super minions were pushing as well.
Yeah, that first Nexus turret's already half health down. Krepo gets caught.
Yeah, he's going to get caught up once again. Wicked going very low. Alternate diving straight in on top of this one, and that's going to be 3 kills already. They're not finished. Creatine is taking a lot of damage, but they can't really lock him down. Froggen's going to try and finish him off. Wall comes in. He gets egged and finished off, and that is an ace for Alternate, and surely the game here, their first of the LCS summer split.
So Joe, just like their brother or sister teams, they were able to get their first win on their first game of LCS, and they just showed why we deserve to be in LCS. That was just phenomenal play across the board, just from the beginning of that game, taking that first turret, and just the way they flowed into what they wanted to do next. So well played by Alternate. They deserve that one.
Yeah, a massive, massive comp. Be taken away in the end, and so as it's going to go in on towards Candy Panda. This could very well be first blood. Great 50 caliber net coming out, but Candy Panda is falling very low. Finished off there, and it will be a possible second. A double kill coming out for Soaz, and it doesn't get any worse than that.
It's
a double
not over.
Kill early on. We've got Kevin still in the bottom, but that dragon,
just like you said, and maybe not concede anything here. Actually, it looks like they might concede, but we're going to see Fnatic go in here.
They are going to go in for this one. Soaz right in on top. It's Candy Panda that's the target. Nif going low. There is the absolute zero, and it's the double kill with Cyanide from it as well. Finishes off perfectly, but he might now be in trouble himself, because he has to use that flash away. Fnatic coming around as a 4, and that will be those 2 kills secured and safe. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Xpeke has got one over on his Spanish friend once again.
So 3 kills for Fnatic and the end of that, and yet again, Xpeke 1v1 Ocelot right there, reducing engage halfway in the middle, but Kevin is ultimate just going to catch Yellow Star.
Yeah, Yellow Star is the one in trouble. He will flash away at the same time. Hercule now turned around and onto Soaz, and now Kevin in all kinds of trouble. Gets 1 kill, but he will die at the end. Cyanide will pick up another one, plus Caitlyn may do, and that's going to be Candy Panda coming around the side. Yellow Star will put down the ultimate. That will slow them completely down. Meanwhile, in the top lane, there's a big fight going on. Kevin going very low. Absolute Zero is going to get him a kill again. And now they're on towards Hercubot. Enrater knocked him back with the use of that Monsoon. And Nautilus not getting away. Peke picks up another one.
If I'm not mistaken, Enrater out games, and you just have to execute that. And right now, SK still with Xpeke on the side. It's like a ticking time bomb here, and it looks like Fnac's going to engage.
They're going to go in there. Soaz actually getting right in on top of them. There's the unstoppable force as well, and they are locking them up. Kevin actually getting in decently amongst them. The tidal wave will come through as well, but there's just too much damage. That's a good shockwave coming out from Ocelot, but will they be able to finish off? Right now, it's 2 for 1 in favor of SK, and they're going to keep chasing here, although Xpeke at full HP, it's going to take a long time to actually get him down. There's a good Howling Gale. Peke safe.
So that is what SK needed to get back in the game. Kevin with the perfect position right there, going into the team of Fnatic and just locking them down while they try to deal with everyone else. A 1-for-2 trade that, SK, they honestly needed at this point, just being down this far currently. They do get a pull on a Janna here.
Yeah, he actually went through there as the ace in the hole from Candy Panda. Gonna tie it up, and that was a bit of a strange one, actually getting through with the Howl towards the Baron pit. The question is, are they going to actually start it off? Well, unwillingly they have, as we are going to see them pushing in for this one. Nif absolutely destroyed in that one. They're going to keep going through. There is the shockwave though. Puts up 3 of them. Kevin going to dive on top of them. He goes down. That's a double kill. Coming in for Yellow Star. Cyanide did use the absolute Zero. They're going to follow through. Ocelot is a dead man. They're still chasing Candy Panda. Hercubot and him though will get away from that.
And a little bit better about themselves, maybe be able to use that. I think we have Xpeke engaging.
And they're all dead. At least 2 of them are for now. Fnatic in there. Kevin's going to try his best, and he gets him with his ultimate. Uses the Zhonya's, but the damage is just not there for him. And they're going to kite him around. Double kill coming out for Soaz, and there is Xpeke on the fountain, is now unstoppable. He's got the turrets hammering away at him. He wants a little bit more of a piece of Hercubot, while the rest of his team really starts to push until the team comes up. Fnatic going to finish off the turrets. The Nexus is going to fall, and they make their record 19-0 against SK Gaming here. But more importantly, they go 2-0 after 2 games of it.
They've just realized that Genja is miles and miles away, and they've got the numbers advantage. Wicked, look for his slingshot. He may decide to charge it up and pick an engagement here. Piercing arrows out. There's the dragon.
There's the dragon going down. Alex Ich was off on the tower, actually. He's going to come around the backside of him. Let's see what damage he can do. Crescendo hits 4 members. Chain of Corruption goes across. That hits everyone as well. Can they hit and run? They are going to get 1 down. It's going to be Snoopy. They're going in towards the passive of Wicked. Is slowly reforming. I'm not too sure if he's going to get stepped down. Alex Ich is going to go towards him. There's going to be Yellow Pete. He goes down. And there's going to be a reform. Wicked gets back together. Is it going to be enough to take down Alex Ich? He's going to be Froggen taken very, very low. Where are you going, Alex? He's got nowhere to run. He's running towards an open lane, and Wicked's going to try and charge him up. Crepo's going to head him off. He's going to go straight across, and it will be Crepo that picks up the kill.
With 5 assists, that was a 3-for-1 exchange, and the rest of Evil Geniuses, they've stacked up on this inhibitor turret. It's 31 minutes, it's 11 kills to 2, and honestly, they can siege as long as they like. They have got so much armor. There are 2 Randuin's Omens in the side of Evil Geniuses. If they wanted to fight under Gambit's tower, they could.
Something tells me some serious discussions happened with Evil Geniuses after the
there's the
ultimate
fight.
game. Unstoppable Force lands on 4 of them. Wildco pops them all in the air. And that is going to be Alex. He's popped from where he's standing. Didn't even get a chance to touch the ground. Darian's going to get taken down as well. There goes Darker. Diamond Prox will follow. Genja's also having to back away. That GA's just bought is absolutely worth squat, because the rest of his team have just been decimated in the mid lane. They will take the inhibitor down. They may even be able to push for the game.
That was such a great initiative.
Because they stood up. Frankly, they stood up. They were happy with it. It does mean, of course, that they... Now that with Deficio just hanging around, still sticking there with his AD carry to test. Sharu did have Libic with him for a short time, but Libic now going down towards the bottom. They're going to come around the backside of Godbro, and they're going to try and turn aggressive here. He's going to try and launch himself away, but remember, Libic can hook him in there. Does go for the flight, has to use Let's Bounce to try and get away from this one. Will the hook land? Oh, just at the end of Let's Bounce, fantastically caught on there. Oh, just as he's going to be enough to take him down. Deficio is going to come in. Will he be able to try and defend out this passive? One more shot from Magnus should be enough. He tries to take him down, but there is the first blood. It took a long time to come, but it's Livingston picks it up.
And they land. Right now, Bjergsen is looking to set up a fight. There's the ward, no Dragon Rage kick, and you see the Cocoon.
The Cocoon goes in, and Svenskeren almost getting melted. Wild Growth has to get used. Kumon's going to jump in, sinks his bang straight in there. That's going to be the shockwave pulling them back in. And Bjergsen's just getting melted. It's McCaffrey that picks up the kill. Now Godro's going to get pulled in. You see the dark passage from Makta. He's going to have to use Let's Bounce to get away from that one. And again, another 2 for 0.
They've learned their lessons, and they've found out how to pressure and when to pressure. A hook again.
Another hook. This time Bjergsen gets pulled in. Double hook. Shockwave pulls him in and just melts away. Jumps off from it and does manage to survive. Has to use his ultimate to just run. Very strong in game 2 now.
I sincerely hope that Element is watching, because this is Hook City, Hook Line and Sinker. Nautilus hook into Thresh hook again.
Another
and again.
hook.
They've done it again.
The Test gets caught out this time around. He's going to be able to get away. No, he isn't. It's another kill being picked up by Makta. There's a second. Svenskeren going down. And Meteor Maker's 22 minutes into this game and looking to finish.
MYM may be able to finish. They've got the time. There's 20-second death timers. They've got a massive creep wave sitting on the Nexus turrets. 1 and 2 will drop, but NIP are going to have to pull off a hell of a defense to save this Nexus.
What a game from Meteor Makers. 8-0 in kills, 11,000 gold advantage, 8-0 in turrets, and the Nexus goes down. The Polish powerhouse are looking on form in their second match of the LCS as they join Fnatic.